I'm Jermaine Kearse, wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks, and you're watching NorbCam.
If you're a 12, suffering from football withdrawals, then you need to watch this. One fan and a legion of 12s will rise. Fight. Scream. Attack. Defend. And dance like Michael Jackson. Wow, seriously? Who wrote this? Whatever it takes to get back to the ultimate game. NorbCam, The View from a 12. World premiere August 1st, 2015 at the Regal East Valley Cinemas. Presented by Louder Rewards.
All right. I can't tell you how excited I am about this upcoming event. I mean, for me, as a filmmaker, a Seahawks fan, this is kind of like a dream event, right? I mean, it's the combination of being able to have my passion for the Seahawks, being a filmmaker, and seeing my film about the Seahawks on the big screen, surrounded by a bunch of 12s. I mean, it's the best thing I could ask for as a filmmaker and a Seahawks fan. So I'm so excited about this. It's gonna be a great opportunity, a great 12s event. And I got to thank Louder Rewards, who is sponsoring the event, for stepping up and doing so and giving me this opportunity to show this film to all of you. I'm so thrilled. Finally glad to get it out there and announce to everybody what's going on. So let me tell you a little bit more about it. So the movie, this documentary that I made, is called NorbCam, The View from a 12. And as you saw from the trailer, it's a look back at the 2014 Seahawks season through the NorbCam lens, okay? In some ways, it's kind of a best of NorbCam because with all the videos I did all last year, I essentially took the best of the game videos, the blogs, the music videos, and of course the Rivals videos, and I kind of compiled it into a story that tells the whole season in about a 75-minute movie. In there, you'll get to see the NFC Championship game, our miracle comeback, the ESPN story that they did about my video of that game, and then, of course, the Super Bowl trip, which I have not posted yet, so this is kind of unreleased footage that a lot of you have been asking. When are you going to post the Super Bowl? Well, I've kind of been waiting because I was hoping that this opportunity would come up. So for the first time, I really will be showing some of the lead into the Super Bowl, the parties, the getting down there for the trip, the hanging out with the fans who were able to make it down to Glendale. A lot of that will be seen in this video for the first time. And then, of course, the game itself. You know, my video of the reaction to the final drive and the final play has been on my YouTube channel and had like over 500,000 views now. And NFL Films has asked me twice now for 2 different programs to use reactions in that video. So this will be more of the other parts of the game besides the ending, but the journey and the experience of going down to the Super Bowl I'll never forget, and I want to share that fun of that with you because, you know, we left that game feeling nothing but misery and heartbreak, but there was so much more to that experience. And so this will give you a little sneak peek as to what that trip was like with my dad, Kuya Burt, with my wife, with my longtime Seahawks buddy, Pat Svoboda, and Mark Collins. It was a fun time. The movie also tells the story, really, of the whole season, the ups and downs we went through, the Percy Harvin trade, the losses that we had, the feeling like we weren't gonna even make the playoffs at one point, and then, of course, that miracle run we had with the win streak that brought us all the way to the Super Bowl. And more than that, it's about the culture of the 12s, the celebration of Seahawk fans everywhere, and what this team and what this game means to us, and how Seahawks football really is more than just a game. It's a culture, it's a way of life that brings our city together. So bring your kids, it's all family fun entertainment, so I hope you guys will make it. So let me tell you the details now about the screening. So it's gonna be, as I said in the trailer, Saturday, August 1st at 4:30 p.m. They will be playing at the Regal East Valley Stadium 13 in Renton. Okay, so you should be able to Google it and look it up. It's right off of Highway 167, just south of Renton. And there's gonna be a little time before the movie starts to kind of hang out, and there'll be a lot of 12s there, and hopefully some celebrities, local celebrities, and you never know who you might run into over there. So after the movie's done, there'll be a short Q&A where I'll have a chance to field questions and just answer whatever questions you have about the movie or NorbCam or anything. So And then afterwards, we clear the theater and kind of hang out in the lobby or the parking lot and see where the 12s party takes us from there. So it'll just be a real fun, just a nice little 12 hangout right after the second day of training camp. So I'm going to training camp that day. So for me, it's gonna be a fun-filled day of training camp in the morning and then the Seahawk film documentary in the afternoon. So here's how you get tickets, okay? So you can't just walk up and get a ticket. Obviously, because we have our sponsor, Louder Rewards, putting on the event, they're also facilitating the distribution of the tickets. So in order to get a ticket, you need to download the Louder Rewards app. It's free, and you just need to download it to your phone or your mobile device. Basically, the app is a sports-based team app. It allows you to follow your social media, Instagram of the Seahawks, news, and so forth. As you go through and interact with these different posts, like here, if I click on like this photo, then you earn points every time you interact with it. And as you gain more points, then you're able to basically choose a number of prizes that you can use those points to purchase. So that's kind of how the app works, basically, in a nutshell. That's one of the prizes that you can use your points for will be for the movie. There's kind of 3 packages of how you can use your points. The basic ticket, general admission ticket, requires 42,000 points. Now there's a couple of VIP packages as well. If you get 200,000 points, that will get you a prime admission ticket, which gets you ticket to the show, large popcorn and a large drink, reserved seating, and a limited edition t-shirt of the event. Now, if you really go all the way, for 400,000 points, you can get the meet and greet with me before the movie starts. So basically, it'll get you early access to the theater, you get to hang out a little bit, get you on NorbCam, obviously a ticket to the show, a large popcorn, large drink, reserved section of seating, plus the t-shirt as well. Some pretty cool stuff. There's only a limited number, first come, first serve. So that's the way you can get them for free. Now, if you don't want to go through getting the points, a ticket will run about $8, and there should be a way where you can actually just purchase the ticket through the app that way. So that's your other option. Now, there's one final option as far as getting tickets, and that is you could win them. There will be a number of tickets that are going to be given away to different media outlets and on NorbCam. If you want to qualify to win one of those tickets, what you need to do is send me an email, norb@norbcam.com, and tell me how long and why you became a fan of NorbCam and why you should get those tickets. I hope you can make it. It's on Saturday, it's in the afternoon, so you'll still have your evening free. You won't miss training camp, it's right in the middle, so it's a perfect time. It's gonna be a blast, just a lot of fun hanging out with 12s. For me, just personally, just a very gratifying feeling to be able to share with you this movie on the big screen. As a filmmaker, it's just not very often we get to see my stuff on a big screen. You know, it's fun to put things out on YouTube, but nothing beats being in a theater with an audience, feeling the reaction, hearing the laughter and the cheers and all that stuff during moments of a film. So I will keep updating you with more information as it comes available. Please continue to watch my videos, like this, comment. I always read the comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, that's it. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you on August 1st. Go Hawks.